Hello everyone, and welcome to the Diamondcast team's presentation of the final results from their Capstone computing project. I am Jackson Trigiani, and over the last 9 months, I've been working with Frank Habersham, Daniel McKenna, Justin Cordell, and Jacob Brown to build the amazing Diamondcast app. Today, our team is going to present the final release of our application. We're going to get started with an overview of the next 10 minutes or so. So over the next 10 minutes, we're going to discuss what the Diamondcast app is, the different technologies we utilized in the project, and finally we're going to give a demonstration of what our app looks like to use. I'm going to start by giving a little more of an explanation of what the Diamondcast app is. It's a simple app similar to Angie's List or Thumbtack, and that allows you to connect with contractors or agents within the app. Once you find the right person, you can easily schedule an appointment with them or message with them to confirm any details. I'm now going to hand it over to Justin to talk a little bit more about why our app is unique.
Hello, my name is Justin Cordell, and I'm going to go over why our app is unique. Our goal is to allow customers a smooth process of finding and connecting with contractors and vendors that they can trust to work on their home. We do this by having a simple and straightforward appointment setup process. Our app is different from others because instead of having the opportunity to only reach out to contractors, you can also connect with real estate agents and property managers as well. These types of users fit into a class called the agent, which allows our app to fit into a specific niche compared to other similar apps that are based on contractor and client connection. The goal of having a specific user type called the agent is to facilitate a positive feedback loop, where when an agent joins our app, they will bring their clients and other business relationships they may have into our network.
Hello, my name is Frank Habersham, and I'll be going over the technologies we used for our app. So the first one I'll be going over is our IED that we use, which was Android Studios. Android Studios is a great application for coding and testing different Android apps, and it has many built-in connections and integrations with many other different technologies, such as GitHub and Firebase, which made using these technologies in our app much easier to use. Also, by having built-in emulators, it made testing our app for different devices and APIs much more convenient for us. We decided early on to have Java as our main coding language, since we all had experience using Java in the past, but we did end up using a little bit of Kotlin for our behavioral tests for our app. We also use XML for the style and layouts for our applications activities and our themes and colors for those activities. And lastly, we used Firebase for a lot of our app. We use many different parts of Firebase, so I'll be going a bit more in depth about that and showing you how we use our Firebase by going to our Firebase app. The first part of Firebase that we implemented in our app was authentication. We used this part for our app mainly for logging in, changing passwords, and creating unique user IDs to use in other parts of our app. The second part we used of Firebase was its real-time database. We use this part for storing information about our users, their appointments, and their messages between each other. We have a user class that's used for the parts of our app that are used by all user types, such as messaging. And we have separate user classes for client, contractor, and agent that's used by parts of our app that need specific information that would only be relevant to like one or two of the user types, such as clients making appointments with contractors or agents, and they need what their services are. And finally, the third part we used was Firebase storage, which is where we use to store and upload in our users' profile images for us to use in our app.
Hello again. My name is Jackson Trigiani, and I'm going to be starting off a demonstration of our application. Alright, so we're going to imitate being Jack Sparrow, and this is his first time using our application. So Jack has never used our app, and he doesn't have an account yet. He's going to create an account. It's going to prompt him to enter all of his information. We'll put his name, email, username, password, and then we'll go to the next page. From there, we're going to choose our account type. We want to be a client, so we choose client and create an account. This tells us that user has been registered, verification email sent. So I'm going to go ahead and verify my email on a different page. So I've done that. And now I should be able to log into my account. Enter. There we are on the home screen that all of our clients will see upon logging in. So now Jack is going to set up a couple appointments. He's going to try and set one up with a contractor and an agent. We'll start with the contractor and we'll schedule an appointment. We'll choose to search for contractors. And we're going to schedule an appointment with John. We're going to schedule it for home cleaning and home organization at 3 p.m. on April 27th. Okay. And this looks good, so we're going to confirm the appointment. Takes us back to the home screen, and we can now see this appointment displayed here. And let's schedule an appointment with an agent now. So there's pretty much the same flow here, except now we're going to search for agents. And from there, we're going to schedule with Justin. We're going to ask him to do some professional home pictures at, let's say, 4 p.m. on April 27th. Confirm that appointment. And once again, it pops up here on our home screen. So now that we've scheduled an appointment with both of these contractors, we'd like to send them a message and just ask them about their service. So let's see. What other services can you provide? Send that message to Justin. And we'll ask him, I remember seeing the laundry thing, so we'll ask, can you do some of my laundry, please? We'll send that message to J. Trigg. And we'll wait for them to respond. And we can check out the rest of our app here in the navigation bar. These are all the pages you can get to. We've seen all of these four, and we can look at the profile page here, which just really just shows your profile, your name, email, user type, and location. You can access the settings, you can change your profile image, or you can log out. We're going to go to the settings page now, and you can see the options that you have to change here in the settings. You can change your password, your phone number, or you can update your location. And now I'm just going to go back to the home screen, and that is the whole of our app for the client's perspective. I'm going to hand it over now to Daniel to show you the agent and contractor perspective.
Hello, my name is Daniel McKenna, and today I'm going to showcase the contractor and agent accounts on our app. So let me start by logging into a contractor's account who's on our network. I'll type that in here. And let me get the password. Oh. And let's log in. So as you can see, the home screen here has all of the upcoming appointments that people have scheduled with this person. So we can see here we have an appointment with Jack Sparrow on April 27th at 3 p.m. for home cleaning and home organization. And we have a few other appointments for our other services that we offer. So let me move over to the messages screen here, and we can take a look at the different messages that we've received. So Daniel McKenna has scheduled an appointment with us, and you can see that we got an automated message that a new appointment was scheduled for May 16th at 4 p.m. Now the clients can also use the messages to reach out to us if they have questions or anything like that. So we can click here, and we see the automated message, and then they reached out and asked if we're pet friendly. And as you can see, I responded, yes, that's fine. See you then. And let's take a quick look at the profile. As you can see, we have the profile picture, name, email, user type, and the location is not set on this account. And the user settings here are the same as a client account. Update your location, change phone number, and change password. And we can change the profile image, or we can log out. And I'm going to go ahead and log out here. And let's log into an agent account now. So let me type that in. And let's get logged in. And as you can see, here we have the upcoming appointments that people have scheduled with this agent. And we have another appointment with Jack Sparrow for professional home pictures on April 27th. And we have a few other. We have a setting up open houses with Justin. And we also have more home pictures with Daniel. Now if I look at the messages here, we can see again that Daniel has an appointment with us, and it's an automated message. Let's go back, take a look at what Justin said. He said he reached out after he scheduled and said, looking forward to working with you next Saturday. And we can respond back and say, sounds good. See you then. And here we have a client that scheduled an appointment that says this is going to work for you. And let's just respond and say, yes, that works for me. And now we can take a look at the profile too. And you can see that it's similar to the contractor. We have a profile picture, name, email, user type as agent, and location, Columbia, South Carolina. The settings are going to be the same as the other accounts, where we can update location, change phone number, change password, and we can change the profile image here.